Okay, so what I'm going to do here is take the Gamma computer, the long arm, and I'm going to click a few points, and I'm going to create a triangular fill design out of just some straight lines. So I'm going to click here in the first point in the corner, and then I'm going to click again, I don't know, about an inch from the top, right in the middle of the block, and then I'm going to click again right here in the corner. Then I'm going to go ahead and click back again, maybe an inch down or so from the first line that I did. And I'm going to go back to the same point, and then I'm going to come back out and click, I don't know, maybe inch and a half in the middle, and then back to the same point again. And then I'm going to exit. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is take a look at this on the screen. And you can see when I look at it that it shows you what I've drawn. And that looks pretty good to me. Everything looks pretty symmetrical. I don't ever really measure unless I need to. I just kind of eyeball it. So if they're all not the same all the way around the quilt, well, it's a quilt for me, and I'm okay with that. So now let's go back down to our quilt. And I am going to hit start quilting with the button here. And the gamma will move. I'm going to pull up my bobbin thread, hold it back here, and then I'm going to hit continue. Actually, let me slow down the speed because it's going to sew. No, it's not going to sew at warp 9. Let's speed it up a little bit. All right. Now I'm going to hit the button and we'll see what gamma can do. I've got my machine programmed at 12 stitches per inch. And here we go. Sometimes I give it a little help if I've not measured correctly or there's some shrinkage. As we know, that happens as you quilt along. That's looking pretty good. And that hit the center just where it should. And back to where we started, and it's going to tie off. Cut my thread and see what it looks like. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. It's got a nice triangular effect. You can see it better on the side with the solid color fabric than you can with the print. I want to go ahead and get a close-up of this block that we just sewed. Yeah. All right, that looks. I think I'm going to go ahead and repeat that in the other blocks that surround this quilt. There's 4 of them in this position, and I'm going to go ahead and repeat that around the quilt. So that's how you can use point-to-point line or any straight line on your computerized long arm machine to make your own motif and not buy a digital pattern for $15, which I'm not saying is, I buy a lot of them, but whenever I can save a few dollars, I usually try to do that. And this is a pretty good system with just using the straight line on your machine. Thanks for tuning in. This is one of my first YouTube videos. If you would like, you can leave a comment in the comment box below. Subscribe if you'd like to follow me. Like I said, I'm just a hobby quilter, and I've got some tips and tricks to share, so thanks for tuning in.